Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Crisp Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Explore 9 team. Okay, so as with the previous teams that I showed you guys, this is the yellow variant, right? So I'm using right here the Topasarth Gem Dragon Troop. Now Topasarth actually is very good with this team setup, so let's go right over it real quick. So up front on this team, I have the Anglerfin. The Anglerfin, I showed this team off on the live stream. It actually has a pretty low mana cost for a generator, only 11, and it uses blue and red mana. Perfect for using with Topasarth. Reason being, it doesn't block the troop while generating mana. So of course, it has for its spell, Light Trap. It will destroy all yellow gems, right? Then there is a 10% chance to devour an enemy boosted by yellow gems. Of course, it has for its traits right here, Big Teeth. It will gain one attack when allies gain an extra turn. It has Icy Death. It will summon an ice storm when an enemy dies. And of course, Tough Scales. It will reduce damage from skulls by 30%. Of course, I'm using it with Topasarth, and we all know what these troops do. They'll deal damage to all enemies, boosted by the gem color, which is yellow gems, and it will convert 5 yellow gems to yellow giant gems. And there is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by yellow gems. Of course, it will have that Song of Light for its first trait, and then the gem scales, and then Topaz Aura. It will give 2 magic to all yellow allies when matching yellow gems. Now I'm using as the support weapon here the Umbral Tome. You can switch this out for whatever you prefer. I'm using this because it's one of the better options for AoE damage for yellow weapons. If you go in here, just tap on yellow, right? Go to rarity order, and let's go down to mage, right here, troop roll, right there. And there are some of your yellow options. Some of the best options is, of course, Dancing Daggers. This is a pretty easily acquired weapon off of the Dervish hero class, 250 wins, and you're going to be gaining this weapon. Of course, you have the Doomed Axe you can place this here as well. It's a pretty good weapon, but I like the Umbral Tome because it uses 2 colors as opposed to just a singular color. But if you go show all right here in the menu, you're going to see all your yellow options. So of course you can use Dawnbringer. Many persons prefer to use this, but definitely has a higher mana cost. Umbral Tome only has a 14 mana cost. This has a 20 mana cost. So you have to keep that in mind as well. You can use Sun and Moon. I do not have this weapon. I should get this. It deals AoE damage and it uses the same mana as the Umbral Tome. But interestingly, the Umbral Tome only uses a 14 mana cost, while the Sun and Moon has a 16 mana cost. So overall, I'd prefer going with the Umbral Tome there. And yeah, those are the best options for yellow weapons to put on this team. The banner that I'm using here is a Lantern banner from Shantang. It is a +2 yellow, +1 red because Anglerfin, and of course minusing green. Not necessarily that I'll need green here because I have this set for the class. I'm using the Archmagus hero class on this one, so I'm giving +2 to purple because the Umbral Tome uses purple, and of course for the class I'm using Lightning Strike, which is the most important thing, and the mana source, that 50% start for the weapon. So here I'd usually prefer to have a 20% Anu for the troops on the team, and of course, yeah, that is a setup. So let's go right in here. Let's see if we can make a pretty good run of an Explore 9 battle for you guys. All right, so we don't have any 4+ gem matches on the board. We're going to cast our Leprechaun, and hopefully we can make something happen here. The AI is getting a lot of gem matches though out of nowhere, as what should be expected. The AI usually gets everything right every single time. Let's match this gem, and we're going to need more mana for our troops. Now this one is moving a bit slow, but you know, sometimes that's how it is. No matter if you get the best possible boards, there we go. There we go. We got the troop backup spell ready right away. Now we cast it. Now let's see if we can make one go much faster, because that one was very annoying. No matter how good our cascade is and our cast is, we tend to get those awful boards. Let's go ahead, let's do this. And there, no gem cascades for us. Alright, let's see if we can get our Anglerfin powered up. Shouldn't be far off. Let's do that. There we go. Now we're going to cast our Gem Dragon. Got an extra turn. And this troop can get an option to devour as well, but majority of times it won't because the devour chance is pretty low. But the nice thing about it, this doesn't require any magic, right? So you don't need a very powerful thrall so as to execute this team. You don't need, you don't need magic. All you need to do is have this troop. You can trait him if you prefer, but you don't even need this traded. You're using this because of the gem destruction. That's the main focus. You cast a Leprechaun. There you go. Everything is powered up. If you want to, you can go ahead and cast the Anglerfin in this type of situation. Like, for example, you cast this. You can go for your Anglerfin if you want to, or you can go for your Tome. You know what I mean? Because the Tome is there. It's a nice thing if you get it powered up. If you don't get it powered up, cast your Anglerfin. If you get it powered up, cast your Dragon, then cast the Tome. That's basically the entire idea behind these teams. Let's go ahead, cast this. Their Anglerfin got powered up. We just need a small amount of mana now to get our Dragon powered up. There he is. Now let's cast this. Now Anglerfin. Now the Dragon. Very good. So yes, that's basically how you run this team. It's pretty cool, pretty simple. We're going up against the Ghost Queen. We're already at the mini boss fight. Let's go ahead. Let's cast our Leprechaun here. Didn't get any cascading gems, but we're gonna see if we can make use of it. We got our Tome powered up, so we're not gonna go for the Anglerfin in this instance. And there it is. We killed out the entire enemy team, and the team works. Let me tell you, it works. And if you want fast trophies, this is an option. If you only have the yellow dragon, you can use this team. But yeah, let's go over it. Anglerfin up front, destroying all yellow gems. Your Topasarth, right there, dealing AoE damage and the possibility of an extra turn, followed by your Tome. Once you get your Topasarth and your Tome up, these are the only two you're going to be focused on. If indeed you only get these two up, you cast your Dragon, then you cast your Anglerfin, then you cast your Dragon. That's about it. Leprechaun is there to give you fast mana at the start, and preferably you want to do this with a 20% start from that Anu. But yeah, that is the team, guys. If you like it, definitely hit the like button. Comment to let me know what you guys think. And if you're not subscribed as yet, hit that subscribe button for me, please. And turn on your notification bells to get notified whenever I drop Explore 12 teams, Explore 9 teams, low-level Explore teams, Guild Wars teams, and of course, our Viability Ranking series. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.